Now, the Judicial Service Commission today held a crucial meeting, also attended by embattled Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu. Now, the meeting comes in the wake of Mwilu's prosecution over alleged graft, a matter key legal experts argue could end up before the JSC in the event that the court declines to proceed with Mwilu's case. Tonight, KTN's political affairs reporter Murimi Mwangi reports on a statehouse judiciary cold war over JSC commissioners, which could subject the JSC to a serious quorum hitch in the event that Mwilu bribery claims end up before the commission.
The Wednesday High Court order suspending trial against Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu could have been a relief to the country's most powerful Lady Justice, who is facing graft-related charges at the Milimani Anti-Corruption Court.
It is important that
at least until Friday, when Chief Magistrate Lawrence Mugambi confirms correction of a typographical error noted on the said High Court order. And on Thursday, Mwilu joined fellow members of the Judicial Service Commission, where she sits as a representative of the Supreme Court. But while Mwilu's tribulations in the face of fresh integrity queries on the country's top court and by extension the judiciary over the judge's graft charges could be on top of the JSC in-tray, a quietly brewing cold war between Chief Justice David Maraga and Statehouse, which has caused a stalemate on the swearing-in of 5 of JSC's 11 commissioners, could be the commission's next headache. JSC currently only has 6 commissioners, including Mwilu. The president recently appointed 3 JSC commissioners, namely former Kenyatta University Vice Chancellor Professor Olive Mugenda, former Cabinet Secretary Felix Kosgei, and ex-National Assembly Clerk Patrick Wanjohi, but excluded the name of Justice Mohamed Warsame, despite the judge having been elected by his appellate court colleagues as their JSC representative. Warsame had in February snubbed a planned vetting by the National Assembly Justice Committee, a dispute that ended at the High Court, where Justice Chacha Mwita ruled early July that Parliament had no business vetting a judge elected as a JSC commissioner. Justice Maraga is said to have declined to swear in the other new commissioners in the absence of Justice Warsame. A standoff, insiders say, could have aggravated the State House Judiciary Cold War.
The way forward, I think, is a unity of purpose between the Chief Justice and the President as respective heads of various institutions. The President as the head of the Executive and the Chief Justice as the head of the Judiciary.
Mwilu's lawyers objected her prosecution, arguing that her alleged graft investigations ought to be conducted by her employer, the JSC. Legal experts, however, fear that the commission could plunge into a quorum hitch, as Mwilu would have to recuse herself from deliberations touching on her graft allegations, a move which under the current JSC composition would drop the number to 5. 1 commissioner short of the mandatory quorum of 6.
We will not be having the Commissioner Mwilu sitting in our own case. It then will require that either the Chief Justice swears the other 4 commissioners, who the Attorney General, by virtue of his position as the Attorney General, is a member of the Judicial Service Commission, and the other 3 gazetted commissioners by the President. But you see, there is that tug of war between the President and the Chief Justice.
Now, with most commentators pointing to likely involvement of the JSC in the Mwilu saga, the prolonged commissioner's swearing-in stalemate no doubt threatens to reignite the State House judiciary bad blood as the Mwilu standoff continues. Murimi Mwangi, KTN News in Nairobi.